Hi, I'm Jodi, Bakst, broker, owner of Real Estate Experts, and today I'm going to discuss how much closing costs are when you're buying a house. So it's a little difficult to say exactly how much your closing costs are going to be because it depends on a number of factors. It does depend on the price of your home, the loan that you're getting, your interest rate. A number of factors will go into your closing costs. A general rule of thumb used to be that your closing costs would be something like 3% of your loan amount, but that's really high. That would be really at the highest point. It should be significantly less than that. It could be like half. I think it's important to know the categories of things that go into making up your closing costs. So first, your lender is going to have certain fees. They're going to have a loan origination fee. That's how they make their money. And typically it's about 1% of the loan amount. There are other fees like your credit report, an appraisal fee, and a flood certification fee. And some lenders have other fees and some don't. So it is important to compare. The next category will be your attorney's fees. North Carolina is a state where attorneys do our closings, not title companies. And the closing fee is usually somewhere between like $700 to $900. And then there's also title insurance. And there's two types of title insurance. There's the title insurance for your loan and the title insurance for your house. And exactly what that is a perfect topic for another video. But suffice it to say, it is very important to have. The next category is you're having a survey done of the property. If you're purchasing a single family home or a townhouse, you absolutely want to get a survey in your name, and it ties in with your title insurance. The last category that goes into your closing costs are your prepaids and your insurance, your property insurance. You're going to pay for your homeowner's insurance in advance for the whole year. And then if you're escrowing your taxes and insurance, meaning that your lender will pay those for you at the end of the year when those bills come due, they add that into your monthly mortgage payment. So when you're at closing, you're going to pay for some of that up front, and how much depends on at what point in the year you're actually closing and when the tax bill comes out, because when the tax bill comes out, they need to have enough money in that account to pay those bills. So the best thing to do is when you're ready to buy a home and you have a home in mind, or you have a purchase price in mind, ask 1, 2, or even 3 lenders to run numbers for you, showing you what your closing costs would be for a price range at a given date in time, so that you can actually compare apples to apples and see all the fees that they're talking about and then what your bottom line payment would be. And just know when lenders run these numbers for you, they're very conservative and they're going to estimate high, because by the time you get all the way to the closing table, they're going to have the real numbers, and they want to surprise and delight you, and your closing costs will actually be less. So I hope that this has helped you to understand what goes into making up closing costs, so it's not a surprise or a mystery. And at Real Estate Experts, we're happy to provide detail and help answering these type of questions, and also referring you to our lender partners that we trust and we've worked with for years. Hopefully you will like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thanks so much for listening today.